Section 4. Let's get to work. The Facebook platform. Facebook's platform allows almost anyone to develop widgets and applications, which are placed in the Applications directory, where anyone can grab an app and place it in their profile page. It also gives click-and-point ability for people to include or exclude things on their profile, including ads they like or even don't like. Facebook users report liking the feel of control they have over ads that appear in their right-hand sidebar. If a particular subject or ad annoys them, they can choose not to receive similar ones. They can like your ad, leading to more and to its repetition, or report it if they deem it misleading or inappropriate, or even if they're just in a cranky mood that day. Remembering this should help you target your audience even more carefully. Keep 3 things always in mind, however, when you prepare to create your ads: social relevance, social enjoyment, and social interest. Facebook also allows you to announce and promote events, create a group page, or create a company, business, or personal fan page. You can link your Facebook ads very easily to any of the above, and therein lies one of Facebook ads' biggest advantages. And now let's have a quick look at the process. The process of Facebook ad creation. The actual ad creation itself is an incredibly simple 3-step process. Facebook virtually walks you through it every step of the way, and even a beginner can quickly get the hang of it. However, it always pays to know how Facebook ads work in the real world, so as not to lose a bundle, as well as familiarizing yourself with all the factors that affect Facebook advertising success or failure, so you can plan your advertising campaign wisely, and in advance. The basic process runs like this. You either visit Facebook advertising directly, or click on the Create an Ad link that will appear regularly in your Facebook page right-hand sidebar, along with all the other ads targeted to your preference that you usually see. Once you click on the link, you are taken to this page. You click on each of the 4 tabs in turn, and there are additional links if you need more in-depth information, as well as, you'll notice, a Contact Our Sales Team link in the bottom bar. It's so simple and straightforward, I won't repeat the whole process here, but it helps to know some additional factors affecting the ads, as well as tips for producing the best converting ones. Let's answer some common and not so common questions. Are they free? No. But Facebook social ads are a less expensive option than Google AdWords, and most marketers believe a lot more targeted, producing better results. And if you want to reach that segment of your potential niche market who operate solely on mobiles, or spend all their days on Facebook, they are essential. Don't forget that Facebook Mobile is going to play a huge part in displaying your ads. You can choose either pay-per-click, PPC, or pay-per-impression, PPM. You are charged a prearranged amount for your PPC ad every time someone clicks on it. With PPM, you are charged per impression, an impression being the number of times your ad appears. You pay lump sums in advance by purchasing credits. Your clicks and impressions are then deducted from these credits. You can purchase credits in as small an increment as $20. Your ad will run as long as you still have credits remaining. You can top up your credits to keep it running, or let it run out, and edit or tweak your ad further. There are no fixed costs for ads, but Facebook actually helps you determine what a good rate to set would be, based on criteria you enter in their targeting formula. You can also set your ad to end at a specific point, or run continuously. When calculating your ROI, return on investment, on your Facebook ads, you would do it the same way as for any other advertising venue. How do you track your Facebook social ads? Without the ability to track an ad, its effectiveness drops dramatically. Fortunately, Facebook has a platform named Facebook Insights, which allows you to view the number of clicks and impressions your ad receives in real time. How should I target my Facebook ads? There's no cut and dried answer to this, except to make sure your keywords are actually suited for the way Facebook operates, and the way it dispenses ads, based on keywords and user profiles. Here are some solid elements to start with, directly from Facebook's ad creation site. Start with targeting by country. Other options will be presented to you based on the country you select, and you can actually select up to 25, though this will preclude you from being specific as to city. You always have to keep in mind that this is a social network. Find groups or fan pages similar to your own interests and see what keywords they seem to be using. But remember, above all, Facebook for its users is all about easy entertainment, not concentrated searches. Are Facebook ads automatically approved? No. All ads have to be submitted for approval. Facebook states, "We do reserve the right to choose what advertising we accept and may prohibit additional content from being advertised on the site based on user feedback or other information." If your ad is not approved, not only will you receive an official disapproved email, but you'll also be able to see this information in your Ads Manager, beside a copy of the disapproved ad. What is a Facebook beacon? In 2007, Facebook launched Beacon, a program that tracked Facebook users even when they weren't logged in, and published user activity without permission as part of deals with advertisers. What it meant in real terms was that you could find your online purchases and activities publicized on Facebook for all to see, and you had no say in the matter. A class action lawsuit was launched against Facebook and other major companies participating in this type of activity, and in 2009, Facebook yielded to pressure and shut Beacon down, allocating $9.5 million to settlement fees. Prior to that, however, Beacon partners such as the New York Times and Coca-Cola had already voluntarily dropped Beacon because their own users' information was appearing in the pages of controversial individuals and groups, according to Wikipedia. Beacon was a complete disaster for Facebook and advertisers alike. Perhaps it's a stretch to say it's been replaced by Facebook fans, but that too places user photos and information on Facebook without specifically asking permission. Facebook has learned from Beacon, however, and now as a user you have to specifically opt in before any data is used. This brings us to Facebook fans. Involuntary user endorsement is now strictly an opt-in procedure via Facebook fans. For example, Farmville users who click Become a Fan can expect to occasionally see their name and photograph published in Farmville's feed, along with a random daily sampling of other fans, unless they specifically veto this in their settings. Usually, people aren't bothered by seeing their photos appear within select groups because, 1, that user chose to become a fan, and 2, the information typically appears within the Farmville group only. Where it gets really murky, when your users' photos appear on outside sites, though a major portion of this problem has been corrected. More on privacy later. Do keywords still matter? Yes, not in the traditional SEO sense, but for targeting Facebook user profiles. A good way to get a feel for this is to survey the Facebook profiles of people who like similar sites, products, or pages to yours. If your business is a physical location you want people in your area to visit, you will particularly want to make sure you include your city and state or province in your ad text. You can also find and research more targeted keywords by studying those Facebook profiles and seeing which keywords they have in common that relate to your potential ad. So, what type of events or items can I advertise? You can advertise web pages, Facebook pages created by you, Facebook groups which you administrate, applications, and events publicized on Facebook. Facebook ads probably should not be your first choice for straight business advertising or direct product promotion. Google SEO is better for that purpose. But yes, you can use Facebook ads to help promote your business indirectly and definitely for creating a buzz about it. Facebook is king for viral marketing. For example, promoting your Facebook page that popularizes some aspect of your business to help you firmly establish a branded presence. An ideal combination for many businesses would be a double whammy sandwich of both Facebook social ads and traditional Google SEO-based ones. When deciding how to use Facebook ads for your business, just think social and random entertainment, and if you can see a way to make business fit, you're on the right track. Can I advertise an affiliate product with Facebook? If you are creative and read the guidelines thoroughly, yes, you can promote an affiliate product. Just keep in mind that any link you provide has to go directly to the destination URL. Your ad should not be a direct sales pitch for that product. Remember social, but should provide incentive for the user to visit the site. For example, you might run an ad to your site promoting an affiliate product or service. As an affiliate, it is always a good idea to pre-sell your prospects anyway. Should I replace my Google AdWords campaigns with Facebook ads? We've already dealt with the whole business versus social issue between Google SEO and Facebook. The same principles apply for Google AdWords. If you want to aggressively promote a product or business directly, use AdWords. If you want to expand its popularity, create a buzz, or you feel it's particularly suited to Facebook's resources, use Facebook ads. One thing you can do with Facebook ads that make it a good choice for beginners, wary of losing major money on AdWords. You can easily set the ad to terminate after the amount of credits you purchase is depleted. This makes it a safer bet than finding yourself with a massive credit card bill at the end of the month, something beginners often get caught by with AdWords. The bottom line, however, should be related to the best use of your ad dollars. If Facebook ads is your choice solely because you are seriously strapped for cash, don't expect over-the-moon results, since you're operating with only a small part of the whole picture.